Welcome to the XTBHProductions Podcast. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another podcast in the year 2013. And today, date we're recording this is the 9th of January. So yeah, we got Crazy here with us.
Yo, what's up, people?
So yeah, we're gonna talk about games again. We're especially gonna talk about indie games this time, because we had a lot of copyright issues with the other games, and we just don't want it anymore.
Yeah, fuck copyrights, man, really.
We make promotion for your game, but you're gonna sue us. Fuck that.
Yeah, that's retarded, man.
Yeah.
Free advertisement, you don't have to pay anything, and then you're gonna sue us.
Yeah, they're pretty retarded, but yeah. Anyway, first we're gonna start with the introduction. So, what have you been doing, Crazy, this week? New projects coming up, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, I haven't been doing that many videos, but I've been looking through a lot of mods for Half-Life 2 and stuff. And I want to review those on the channel, and I've started my Minecraft episodes again. I used to play with my own mod, but I just deleted it, updated to the newest Minecraft version, and got some new mods in, so it's pretty awesome. And yeah, I've been playing, let's see, Killing Floor, Doom 2, and Dayz with you, so...
Yeah, I'm pretty happy you guys are playing Killing Floor with me. Finally!
Yeah, I like Killing Floor, as long as I can level up, you know. I want to become strong.
So yeah, basically what's going on with me, I'm still trying to finish some of my Let's Plays, but it's just not... I have too much stuff going on, and it just never really comes to it. I'm gonna finish them, it's just gonna take me a while. I'm thinking about starting my Minecraft series again. However, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, if I'm gonna go back to the old world, or if I'm going to start a whole new world on my server, where you guys sometimes can join, which is, I think sounds a little bit more interesting. So yeah, I'm not sure about that yet.
Same here too, man. With my Let's Plays, all my Let's Plays are now on hold. I have I think Gothic and Resident Evil are my only Let's Plays left. But the computer that has those games on it is like broken, so I have to save some money for a new, how do you call this, motherboard or something?
Oh yeah.
In English, yeah, you know. And then I can, then the computer will work again and I can finish those Let's Plays.
So yeah, we had actually another person joining us today, but we tried to contact him on Steam and he just doesn't respond at all. And
he's playing hentai games again.
Yeah, he's playing like freaking hentai shit, and when he plays that, he's like totally focused on this hentai pictures, and he's just not checking anything that comes on Steam. So
yeah. Sadly
enough for us, yeah, what can I say?
We don't like hentai, we like real women.
He might join later in the show, we don't know yet. So yeah, that's basically what's going on, guys. And I actually got crazy to record another podcast, because it's been 2 months since we did one. Because he's always so busy to make a podcast of 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, man, I'm way too busy, man.
No, but I like podcasts because that kind of gives you some time to talk about what you're going to do, and you know, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, no.
So yeah,
it's all good.
Yeah, boy, it's all good. Yeah, I've been playing. I'm playing New Line again. I'm not sure why.
Yeah.
This game again. This game is like swallowing up my soul. I don't know why.
Because you don't have to play it.
It's basically when you go into the game, you start it up, you go to a place where you want to level, you press the bot key, and that's basically it.
Yep.
You don't really play the game, but I'm
like, don't have to do anything.
I'm like basically collecting like really rare armor, which is so hard to find. Like when people have it, they sell it for so much money, but still I like to collect them all, and yeah, that's basically what I'm doing in the game.
Gotta catch them all,
Besides auto bot leveling, which is really cool. And I'm watching a lot of the Rings again. I've seen The Hobbit, which is really cool. I do recommend this movie, it's a really cool movie.
Yep.
And yeah, I'm watching the first Lord of the Rings again, because after Hobbit I wanted to see more Lord of the Rings. So,
what games do you have in store for us this podcast?
Crazy, want to continue on to the gaming news. First I want to say another one thing. We're gonna do all the maps I made for Killing Floor, which is gonna be really awesome. I'm looking forward to see how this turns out. And yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. I made a lot of maps for Killing Floor, but you will see that it's coming up to the channel pretty soon. Anyway, let's get started to the gaming news, which we games that I found really interesting, and yeah, basically indie games and some other games maybe. So we're gonna start with our first game of today, which is you guys might have noticed that Dayz is gonna get a standalone version, which is really cool. And I've been waiting for that, and they said it would be released in December, and I'm like waiting, but it's nowhere to be found.
Oh, I heard it was like 2013 when it came.
No, they said it would be released last year, but it was nowhere. But the developers actually had some really good information about that. As you might have noticed, the two of the developers of Arma 3 are in jail right now because they were in some other country and they took some pictures of the military base there, and then they got arrested and for spying. Because they basically wanted like the military pictures for their development processes, you know, like
Yeah, but it's not allowed.
Yeah, but that was not allowed. Yeah, it's kind of stupid too. But yeah,
I work at the military and for internship at the military right now, and I cannot take any pictures on the. When I'm
yeah, it's really strict when they have. But it's weird because if you go to Google Maps, you can see the entire military base, and yeah, they should have just done that instead, I think. But yeah, that's basically slowing down the progress of Arma 3. However, on Dayz, they kind of have like what they have now for the Arma 2 mod, Dayz. It's basically they have the same thing done for the standalone. But the downside is they want to add more. No, it's actually the positive side. They think it's not enough yet. They want to add more stuff, which is good for us. I've seen some progress on there. They actually have like a pet dog you can get now. One thing that I'm really hoping for is that they're gonna implant party spawning, because it's really hard to find your friends in this game.
Yeah.
But I definitely think they will have some kind of way to do that.
But you can like join as a party and then you will spawn at the same time, yeah.
Yeah, but some of the changes are like they have now a new UI, so it's a little bit easier. The Arma 2 UI is kind of weird sometimes when you first start with it. You're basically like, where's my inventory? What's going on? And yeah, now it's good. They're gonna make it more noob friendly, like to say it like that. And
awesome.
yeah, some more maps is going to happen, and yeah, so yeah, they're gonna improve the game a lot more. They're gonna be anti-hacking, which is just amazing. Anyway, I have some pictures of you guys to show you guys. If Crazy wants to go to the live stream, he can see the pictures.
Yeah, I saw it.
Here's like a table, you can see. Here we got like a couch. The graphics look really nice, even though on stream it doesn't look that nice, but...
Yeah, true, but Dayz is like same engine or what?
That's like a modified engine.
I mean the standalone. Is it like a modded Arma 2?
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome, bro.
Arma 3, do you know when that will be released?
No, it's really delaying because of the two developers in jail right now, you know. But yeah, there's like a female classes you have now, a male in underwear. Let's see what
the hell? Why?
But yeah, I love the Arma engine. It's just such a good engine. Even Crazy uses this for his work right now, so
yep.
It's just a really amazing engine.
Yeah, our simulation we use is still based on Arma 1. And yeah, at the moment they're like updating to the newest version that's based on Arma 2.
Yeah, but
it's also like a mod, but then the military uses it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool stuff. I really love the Arma engine. It's just so realistic. And I love the thing in Dayz is where you get shot, you're not instantly dead. You know, sometimes you can just get knocked out. If the guy leaves you alone, you can actually get back up and bandage yourself. That's the stuff I love. It's just I just love this game type they're doing, and there's a lot more games like that, and I have a few of these games for you guys to check out, which I got my hands on. So I'm not gonna go for War C because I think, yeah, it's not really a game. It's
War C, you have already made a video of this, right?
Yeah, I don't really want to bash this game because I don't know. I don't think a reviewer should bash games, to be honest, unless they.
I thought the game was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's okay, but it's kind of like a lot of people are saying it's like a quick cash grab, you know. They even put, I mean, Dayz you have, then they call it Warzy. Why do you have to put a Z in there? I got actually some other games out here who are actually deserve a lot better. They are the same game type, but they are just better in my opinion.
Show the money, brother.
So anything else? I kind of want to ask you, what would you like to see in Dayz happening in the standalone version? Crazy.
The thing that most annoys me is that the zombies can like go through walls and stuff.
Yeah, the clipping, yeah, that's kind of annoying.
Pretty lame.
Yeah, but that's the problem in the armor engine for now. I think they are actually going to fix that as well, because
and the bugs. You also have like bugs when you hide behind a wall and the zombie is behind that wall, and you go look at the zombie and he's gonna lie down on the ground, stand back up, lie down. You know, that's really weird.
Yeah, but I definitely think they're gonna change that, because I read something here. They let me see. Yeah, okay, but right now they have just the mod improved slightly, but they really want to get like a standalone game, you know, like it's gonna be a lot better than the mod. And so I think they will improve all these points. They actually will make all the houses accessible and get all the farms, so there won't be houses where you can't get in, you know, like at least that's as far as I read about that. We have to see for ourselves.
On the article it also says we did have to achieve the originally one we did have to be out by the end of the year, and we failed to achieve that. So they said they failed at the top, you know, the first part.
Yeah.
They said they failed to release in December, so.
But yeah, it's good. I think it will be a really good game. I definitely trust the developers of the ARM engine. They are really good developers. They actually love their products and they just deliver good stuff, to be honest.
Yeah, boy.
Like unlike some other games out there, which just like quick, pay for it, bitches. We want your money. No, these guys actually care about what they're making.
Yeah, you know, what the hell, man? Money, what's money, you know? Money is important, but if you're a real artist, you care about your work, and not really about the money that
I think that's really important.
Get.
That you have to make something that you love to play. I mean, that's always the thing I like about some developers. They create something that they love to play. And then some other people might be, oh, that's pretty cool. There's like their own imagination in there. Anyway, we should move on to the next game.
Yeah, good.
So for me, it's only Dayz future. Like I would like to see is party spawning, because that kind of turns it down right now. But we will see. Once the standalone comes, I'll definitely buy it. I'll definitely make videos about it.
When Stallone comes, Sylvester Stallone.
No, the standalone. Don't make fun of me, man. So yeah, on to the next section, which is it's an indie game. It's really early alpha progress. It's nothing super done anyway. It's Days of Extinction. It's an indie game. We got a small video here. I'm gonna put it in the description so you guys can check the trailer out. Anyway, I'm gonna play the trailer for Crazy now, so he actually knows what's going on.
Oh, we can't show the trailer on.
Nope, we cannot. Days of Extinction. So Crazy, what do you think about this?
What the hell is this game, man?
So
what the hell?
What's your
first thought was like so easy fireable, but then I see like freaking, how do you call this, like trolls and stuff, and crazy guys with really long arms and. I like the idea, but I think the graphics and stuff can do a lot better in animation, you know. But that's not really that important, but still.
Well, you have to keep in mind this might be like just one or two guys who create this, and I definitely think it's really good what they're doing, and I definitely like the idea. I definitely like the idea of more different zombies out there.
Yeah, but it looked like they were like copying zombies of other games like Dead Space. And
I think it's more like they recreated those to maybe look a little bit like it, but I don't think they actually copied it.
Yeah, I saw this this guy. I don't know which game it is, Dead Space or Resident Evil, but it's like these guys with the spikes and the other guys with the long arms. You know, it's also from Dead Space.
Yeah, but they have a lot of different enemies in there, so yeah, of course.
Yeah, no, it's no problem, you know, it's in the game, it's really cool. I really like the more creatures the better, you know, so.
So I definitely, I'm definitely gonna keep my eye on where this is going. I mean, here you can see like a spider creature, it looks pretty cool though.